Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for May 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Capricorn in your chart. If you're not sure where that is, go ahead and check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to check out the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements where they represent significant things or change that you have going on this month. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you so we can clean out our energy. All right, Capricorn, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn for May 2021? Okay, guys, we got a pre-message. Queen of Fire and Page of Water. So I feel like there's something, there's either a fire sign that wants to communicate with you, whether it's a Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like they're wanting to have some sort of communication with you. Otherwise, there might be somebody that's kind of like really wanting to communicate to you because they've been able to finally get confident. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody in your environment that's kind of like, you've really been enjoying their energy. I feel like you guys have been complimenting each other's energy lately. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you're dating. It could be somebody at work, a friend. It could just be somebody out in public while you're standing in line at the grocery store. But whatever it is for you, I feel like there was somebody in your environment recently that you kind of just, like you guys complimented each other's energy. Then you have the Call, which is basically like the Judgment and the Magician. So I feel like there's something that you're creating behind the scenes that's going to be fair. I feel like there's something that you're using your intuition to create something that's to bring balance or fairness. For some of you, I feel like you guys might be like creating an app or something to monitor somebody or something. That's very specific. Capricorn. This will be our last shuffle. Well, this will be our last shuffle, whatever this could be. Because there's a pre-message. You have the Five of Earth, which is Five of Pentacles, and Nine of Air, which is Nine of Swords. So I feel like right now you might feel kind of like trapped within yourself. I feel like there's something that hasn't been going the way that you necessarily wanted it to go, but you're still trying to follow your intuition on something. But I feel like you feel trapped and surrounded within elements of like disappointment. For some of you, I feel like you keep on having a similar negative experience, like maybe troubles with the car or like having an issue or like a disagreement at work, or like maybe if you're out and about and then you find yourself like disagreeing or arguing with the people in public potentially. Like whatever it is for you, there's like some disagreeing and some negative energy. And I feel like you're finding yourself kind of like trapped and stuck. And I feel like there's something that you feel restricted in or by or with And I feel like that's kind of causing you to feel like you don't have any resources, any options, any opportunities. All right, this will be our last shuffle, guys. Sorry. All right. For Capricorn, for me. Capricorn for me. So I just noticed the Queen of Fire was the first card out. She was also in the pre-message that we had received, one of them. Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Water. So I feel like you're definitely feeling confident in yourself, feeling proud and secure, feeling abundant. If you're not, you should be. I feel like you're definitely somebody who is resourceful. You don't need, well, you're Capricorn, obviously, hello. You don't need to like really worry about your abundance because you naturally take care of that automatically. So there's not really usually issues in that area for you. But I feel like right now you're really feeling good. I feel like you're feeling confident and secure. I feel like you're proud of something. I feel like for some of you, like you just feel like you're a whisperer of whatever realm it is, like the horse whisperer, or the whatever it is for you. I don't know, the interview whisperer. Whatever it is, like I feel like there's something that you feel like you just got it in the bag, like you got it like that. You just have to decide you want it, and then once you decide, you just got it. So I feel like there's like a confidence in yourself and in your ability to provide for yourself, as there should be. All right, we'll have one more shuffle. All right. Capricorn. 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 Bottom of the deck, so then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you got your wish fulfillment and your confidence. Like, what more could you want? You got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the decks. So I feel like even if you're not aware, you are emotionally invested and connected within yourself and your environment. You are somebody who's secure and stable and able to create and bring resources to yourself and the people in your environment. All right, your current energy, you have the Queen of Fire and the Two of Wands. So I feel like you're really trying to, for some of you, I feel like you're deciding if you're moving or where you're moving, and you're trying to go with whatever's like you find inspiring. You're trying to pick a direction, and whatever feels secure to you, whatever feels abundant, whatever feels like it's a good fit for you, that's the direction you're going to find yourself in. The crossing energy, you have the Three of Earth, which is Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, I feel like currently, for some of you, I feel like your finances are pretty good right now. And so you're like evaluating, like, do I want to move here? Do I want to go somewhere else? Do I want to be in a better environment? For some of you, I feel like you're kind of like upgrading your wardrobe. But I feel like most of you, like for a lot of you are moving. You're kind of like deciding, like, where do I want to live? What makes me feel passionate and inspired? Where do I want to go from here? I feel like there's definitely something you're trying to create in regards to your prosperity and abundance as well. For some of you, I feel like you're moving for work or moving to work or be closer to work or something. There's some sort of element of work that's impacting the move for some of you if you are moving. For others of you, I feel like in your current energy, I feel like you just really feel like you're working well with the group that you're working in. And I feel like you feel abundance and guided. I feel like you feel like all the pieces were meant to be there. Like everybody has that job, because for some of you, there might have been like a lot of transition of like there's a lot of new employees or a lot of new team members or whatever it is for you. And I feel like everybody just kind of fits very well, at least right now. And it's looking like it kind of feels like it looks like everybody feels like they were guided to be there. Like this is but obviously that, in my opinion, that's true all the time for everyone and everything. Everything's meant to be what it is when it is. For others of you, I feel like you're really like focusing on like what it is. What can you do more to gain more abundance and more security? For others of you, I feel like you might be developing a business and you're trying to get your name out there more. The underlying energy, you have the Chariot and the Moon. Okay. So at a soul level, I feel like you're wanting to put movement towards something. You want to bring clarity towards something. You want clarity fast. Some of you might be trying to make a decision right now, and you might be pressed to make a decision quick at the moment, or at least you want to make a decision very quick, and you don't feel like you have all the information. So I feel like you want this information to come in quick, but I feel like it's not. For others of you, I feel like at a soul level, there's like a fear of something moving too fast. Like some of you might be in a relationship and it feels like it's going too fast. Whatever it is for you. Whatever it is that at a soul level, there's something that's going too fast and there's a lack of clarity behind it. In your recent past, you have the King of Air clarified with the 8 of Swords. So I feel like in your recent past, you might be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like there's a feeling of being trapped. There might have been like an action taken of love by yourself or somebody else. And now I feel like that's like trapped. It's like somebody's like, oh, I shouldn't have did that because now I always have to do that. Or I shouldn't have said that because now they think that that's just always the case. So whatever it is, there's like some action that was taken that has like an emotional element, whether it was received or perceived that way, and now it feels like that energy is stuck there. So for some of you, somebody might have like showed an interest in you, and you might have like not necessarily shied away, not necessarily been interested in it either, but I feel like whatever it is, there was a perception received from the other party that it is more than what it is. And so I feel like there's like this, like, oh crap, now I gotta let this person down kind of energy in your recent past. In your crowning energy, you have the King of Water. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I feel like in your recent past, there might have been a communication. So whether it was an action or something, there was something that was said or done, and now it's like, oh well, I got to follow through with this. Whether it's not necessarily follow through, but either clear it up or follow through. There's something in the recent past where there was something said or done where now there's an impression that's inaccurate that needs to be corrected. At a soul level, you have the King of Water and the the High Priestess. It's not at a soul level. And your thoughts. So your crowning energy with the King of Water and the High Priestess, I feel like you're thinking heavily about taking actions and moving forward with your intuition. Like, what is your intuition telling you about a relationship? I feel like you're thinking about it and you're wondering, like, can you trust it? Can you trust this person? I feel like for some of you, there might be people in your environment telling you one thing and you have an intuition towards something else. So I feel like you're not really sure how to move, how to act, how to proceed with that connection or person. In your near future, you have the 5 of Air clarified with the 9 of Cups, chalices. So I feel like in your near future, you might have some clarity or lack of clarity, or I feel like it's mental confusion. I feel like you're going to be trapped in your thoughts for sure, and maybe not having positive thoughts in regards to your wish fulfillment. Like, if you deserve it, how do you get it? Why hasn't it came yet? Whatever it is for you, there's a lot of thoughts going on in your near future in regards to your wish fulfillment. And I feel like there's like, it's just like a hamster on a hamster wheel, just spinning and spinning and spinning, of thinking of new thoughts and new ideas, but not really getting anywhere. Like, you're just circling through these thoughts that are causing chaotic feelings because the thoughts are so all over the place and they're not very positive. So in your near future, be prepared and be like cautious of that energy so you can get out of that a lot quicker. How you see yourself, you have the 5 of Fire, which is the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like there's something that you're not seeing yourself as victorious in. I feel like there's something you feel like you have to fight for no reason. For some of you, there might be somebody that you're either... For some of you, you might be going through a divorce, but I'm not getting that very heavily. I feel like that's for very few of you, if any. Maybe like 1 or 2. But I feel like there's something you're not proud about within yourself at the moment. Or there's something that you felt like you fought for it for no reason. Or you did it for no reason. You worked hard for no reason. It's like that kind of energy. How other people see you, you have the 2 of Air clarified with the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody in your environment might see you as being confused in regards to an element in your home, prosperity, wealth, finances, whatever it is. For school, for some of you even, is what I'm getting. Making a decision in regards to like your living environment, your living circumstances, or something like that. I feel like other people might not recognize or notice the amount of work that you've been putting in to create your prosperity and your wealth. I feel like some people might think it just comes to you by luck and not realizing the work that you put in to get that outcome. Your hopes and our fears, you have the 6 of Air clarified with the 6 of Pentacles and the Fool card. So I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to move away from difficult energies, things that are not fair, not balanced, and you're trying to take a new leap of faith. For some of you, I feel like you're trying to start a new adventure. Others of you, I feel like you might be feeling trapped in your circumstances and not feel like you can leave, but you want to. And not necessarily wanting to leave, but you don't want to fight. You don't want to have difficult energy anymore. You want things to feel balanced and fair. You want to have new opportunities. You want to feel refreshed and revived. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Strength card clarified with the 5 of Water, which is basically 5 of Cups. clarified with the Two of Swords, the King of Chalice in the reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, your final outcome, should things remain the same, I feel like there's somebody who's not really secure and confident, or like really solid and feeling confident in a relationship, in a connection. But they're trying to make themselves, they're trying to convince themselves that they are. But I feel like they kind of feel stuck within their own thoughts, their own mind. I feel like there's things they're not allowing themselves to see. It might be the other person's actions, the way that they feel themselves, not wanting to recognize that they're not invested emotionally as much as the person that might be with is. So I feel like there's definitely one person in this connection that's more invested than the other. I feel like one person here might have a lot of mental confusion in regards to walking away from the relationship, and because they're not sure what to do, they just stay in it even though they're not really putting in much energy or effort into the relationship or connection. But I feel like for sure, whoever this reading is for, you're going to be heading towards probably a little bit of heavier energies towards the end of the month, but I feel like it's going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring you awareness in some way, shape, or form, which is then going to make June a little easier to bear with. And there's going to be some sort of transition taking place in some way, shape, or form that's going to kind of help things to grow and improve for you. Which one, Spirit? All right, let's get some additional information. Capricorn for May. Capricorn for May. This will be our last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Capricorn? So you have blooming, knowledge, victimhood, and venture. All right. So what I'm getting from this is there's a growth that's going on within you. There's something changing and improving. I feel like when you're sleeping, there's insights, there's special developments going on while you're sleeping. And I feel like in the day-to-day, I feel like you're some of you might be improving your education as well. There's something going on where you're growing spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, in whatever way that is for you. And that might be having other people feel that it's not fair for them. But I feel like either way, there's going to be an opportunity for you to have an adventure because of these doors you've opened for yourself. I'm also getting there's growth definitely for sure going on within you. Emotionally, spiritually, in multiple ways. There's a lot of growth going on with you right now. There is a something in your past that makes you feel inferior or not worthy or less than. There's something in your past that causes you to feel like you weren't treated right or well. But I feel like Spirit's asking you to let go of that energy and focus on how far you've come, to focus on what you've learned, like how far you've developed and grown, and the life you've created for yourself. I feel like there's some awareness that you have within yourself that would help other people who are hurting or going through a difficult time right now. Anything else? We're going to get some whispers of love, I guess. I just do as I'm told. So hopefully you guys are getting something out of the message. And this is actually going to be our last little message that we get. And I don't take the pre-messages on the Oracle cards, guys. Alright, one more. Capricorn, message for Capricorn. Okay. Oh, it's not as many as it looked. So, guys, I always say I'm not one of those readers who's like, oh, it's too many cards. I'm always going to read the message, always. But when it flipped over, I was like, oh, that's like 20. But it's not. It's only 2. So we have be willing to express love to receive love. We'll put it right here. And then we have back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Okay, so that has been your messages, Capricorn. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Hope you've enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. Have a great time, great day, great week, great month. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light.